gentry of the void. It is I, CrimsonSlave, bringing you another addition to my Insomnia files. This week has been weird. Next week will probably be weird too. How do I explain this week? This week was filled with highs and lows, dumb things, and weird problems. But it has had some weird, good results. Now, I will not say this week went off great, but it had moments. So join me as I go through my weird week and explain to you what I got. So, Sunday. I have been streaming with my friend and his wife. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing this suddenly, and that's been interesting. You can't see them, but I have 21 Pilot shorts. You can't see them. I don't feel like repositioning my camera to make all that work. But 21 Pilot pants. I also have a tower of crap. I got a new sleep token shirt. Here is the shirt. It's not a shirt, it's a long sleeve. I haven't opened it or wore it yet. But it's a cool long sleeve because it's even an Arcadia shirt. It has a nice front. It has the flamingo on it. And it has roses on the side for sleeves. I thought it was a really cool shirt. So I ordered it and got these two things. When I went to Hot Topic to pick up this stuff, I got this Invader Zim pin. Lapel pin. Super cool. And I honestly forget because I've been so busy this week with other stuff and nonstop work. I went to a store. I think it was Hot Topic. No, I think it was GameStop. Maybe. I went into a GameStop. And I was sitting there doing nothing. I saw a random Senna. And while I was also looking at the nothingness, waiting in line to ask a question, they also had a Lucian. If you know nothing about League of Legends, this doesn't matter to you. You get like no lore for it. But they were both on sale, and it would be weird for someone who knows lore to not get Senna and Lucian, and they happen to be like less than $10 together. So that was a thing. Like, I am weird about this because I don't know I'm going to put these, and I don't plan to start buying a lot of pops, but I have these two because they were both on sale, and it was weird to buy one and not the other because of lore reasons. And I thought that was interesting. Outside of that, my week has been a lot of work, but it's been a weird week. Another thing that I did this week is that I got a new frame to put my art into, and this frame is superior because I could technically use command shift, but it has a thing on the back, so I can like put this on the wall and be easier for me long term. So that's a thing. Because it's the week before Christmas, and I have to say that it being the week before Christmas, I don't feel jolly. I don't feel happy. Mostly because a lot of crap has gone wrong with money and issues. I got something I wanted this week, but it's been a weird week. But I will share two things. I went and got myself this. This is a Mighty Green Max Pet thing to clean floors. I'm eventually going to get a corgi. That is my plan. And unfortunately, because I have crap in this room and Christmas coming up, and I'm worried that my grandparents are going to spill stuff, this was on sale, and I got this. The thing about this that was really weird is that while I was in line picking this up along with the frame, this woman walked up to me. I was sitting in line, buying my crap. She was like, "Oh, you have a dog. What's your dog's name?" I'm like, "I don't have a dog." She's like, "You don't have a dog?" "No." "Why are you buying the pet thing?" "Because it's on sale." And she legitimately looked at me and was like, "I don't know if I would have bought that if you don't have a dog." And I was just like, okay. I was tired and I had to I'd get up at 6 and do a bunch of crap. So my brain wasn't on fast enough to be like, oh, this is a present. But outside of that, that was a really weird interaction. I then went to a Bath and Body Works to get a gift card for a coworker. And someone was like, and the person I asked, I need a gift card. They were like, mother or girlfriend. And I stared at her and was like, coworker. And she was like, and she gave me this weird look. And I was like, she's like, they're at the front. And I'm like, do I look like someone that has a girlfriend? I don't know. It could have been a compliment. And obviously, our answer was like mother. I was just like, it was weird to be like, I need a gift card. You're getting it for your mother or your girlfriend. Weird choices to say. I don't know. The thing that I am happy about this week, I am now the happy, they don't fall. I'm now the happy and proud owner of a Dyson cool and heat air purifier. It's important to me because I live in this house and it can either be freezing cold out of the fucking blue or it can be god awful hot. And I knew a person on base in Delaware who had this fan, and he had it because because the marketing made it look like the Eye of Sauron, and because of that, he bought the thing. And since then, I've been jealous of my friend because he had one, and it was really cool because it was a very small fan, but very versatile. He had one of the earlier versions of it, but it heated up his entire living room super easily, and I fucking loved it. And I've always wanted one, so now I have one. And I'm happy that I have one now. It's a whole thing. Random. Honestly, that's all the stuff I got. I will say this. Stuff has not been going great with this week. But I will say, maybe in the last few weeks, it's been strange. The only thing I can say that hasn't been, I wouldn't say it's been the worst week ever. But I had yet another weird, super realistic dream about someone that I'm sure hates me. And I don't know how to feel about the fact that I keep having really weird, surreal, lifelike dreams involving a person. That's the reason why I'm in Florida against my will. And I just keep having dreams about this person. And it's weird to know that I'm doing that. Anyway. That's my entire week. Wait, there's one more thing. Forgot about this. My mom went to Burger King, and while we were at Burger King, she got the Krabby Patty meal. I didn't want it because I had the Krabby Patty meal when it was at Wendy's. And I was just like, yeah, I'll get a crown for sure. A crown now. Honestly, that's it. If your week was, my week has been weird. If you didn't experience being completely broke, like 0 cents in your account, your week better than mine. Long story. It was a weird thing. My week has been kind of rough and has its own issues. Oh yeah, I will say. I hope your week is better than mine. Like it's 4 days out Christmas. Yeah, 4 days out of Christmas, and I hope you're enjoying your holiday run up with people that you know and love, people that are happy for you. Maybe you have people coming out. Maybe you have people coming to visit you, and you're enjoying your time with people that you rarely ever see. And I genuinely want that for people. I will say that my entire week's been plagued with problems, And it makes me like feel weird to know that once upon a time I had that feeling of Christmas and togetherness and wanting to do stuff and being inspired to do things for other people, because I don't have it now at all. And because I live with my family. Um, yeah, I hope you don't have that. But I will say this: I'm looking forward to next year because I'm gonna get some money together and I'm gonna start my tattoo sleeve and look at people on Instagram that figure out my tattoo stuff. So this week may be weird. Christmas is coming. I don't know what that means for me, but I am looking forward to next year being here and the video that I have to do in the next 9 days. Yeah, that's it. Truly, that honestly is it. Because I don't think I'll have time because people in my family, Merry Christmas, Happy Early Christmas, Happy Holidays and stuff. I'll make a video next Sunday. It'll be after Christmas, post thing and post before birthday. And that's kind of the thing I'm going to be doing until then. I will see you all next week. Maybe I'll have cool stuff from Christmas. Maybe I'll have some stuff to talk about, cool things. But I honestly don't know. I am, though, looking for a new camera because I want to have tighter zooms and better things that work with my mic and everything. Because getting camera angles in this room is hard with all the crap in this room. Because I'm trying to move stuff to put more things up. And it's a whole thing and another. That's all. I will see you all again next week. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Today's Yule. Happy Yule. Happy Yule. My camera cut off. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I thought I wanted to say it, but I don't. Ta?